This Omega Gaming Beast rig is set. It is finished. It is done. It works and it plays and runs games beautifully. But I need to add. Okay, I know I've already done this on my channel. Like, I think one time, and it was a couple of months back. I think a month or two ago, where I showed you guys how to clean, or I basically showed you guys reapplying thermal paste on my CPU and my graphics card, which was this one. And this one's super easy. All you have to do, unscrew these 4 screws, unlatch this, and you get right to the chip, and then you just fucking repaste it. This beefy ass one, however, it's a little bit different. It's pretty much the same shit. Anyways, you're gonna need a toolkit. Mainly all the GPUs have these itty bitty chody ass screws, these tiny ass screws, which that a normal Phillips cannot undo. This is too big for that. So that's why I got this fucking pack at Walmart. It's basically like a little screwdriver set. And it comes with all the little chody fucking Phillips head screwdrivers I could ever possibly want. And a little pencil thingy. This shit was $12, y'all. Go to your Walmart, pick this shit up. This shit was 12 bucks. And some good thorough paste. So, yeah. Now, let's go about removing that motherfucker. What's mainly holding in your graphics card, depending on your PC, will be the corner piece. You see that piece right there? This is the piece that is connected to the fucking case. I don't have any screws there. That's why I have this plate propping it up. So it's going to be different for you. If you do have that, you're going to have to unscrew those pieces. And then on the PCIe slot where the GPU plugs into, sometimes you might have a latch. So you might have to push it down to take it out. But if you don't have anything there, all you have to do is just slide it out. And that's what I have to do with this one. So what I'm first going to do is I'm going to disconnect. Make sure you disconnect any HDMI cable, any power, any fucking display ports. And then I'm going to unplug ever so gently the motherfucking power supply to the damn thingy. And then I'm just going to move this wire out of the way. This is for my my CPU. And then you just want to wiggle it out just a bit. And boom, man. Oh. Get stuck now. Don't get stuck now. Okay, so this graphics card, which is a GTX, let's see, it is a GTX 960 4GB card. So for this card, you just have to take off the heatsink, and what's holding the heatsink in place, and looking around, like, you know, right here, we might have to unlatch this plug. Yeah, so we might have to unlatch this plug, and then I'm seeing another plug right there, because I know these lights flash up, so I know there's some type of electricals going through the case and whatnot. And there looks like to see another thing right there. So yeah, I have not opened this because I have not had a chody enough screwdriver, and it looks like somebody has either tried to open it or opened it, and the void warranty sticker is definitely ripped. So that tells me that somebody else has tried opening this damn bit. You want to be chill, you want to be gentle. Don't lose the screws. As you can see, they have like little springs. I don't know why. Even the chody graphics card has springs. If y'all know why, let me know, because I seriously don't. Alright. It's already disconnected. And it seems to be there's 2 wires connecting it. So let me try to show you guys the wires. You want to be really careful. It's not a rush. Take your time. So pulling it up gently, I see that there's this wire and that wire over there connecting the heatsink to the motherboard of the graphics card. So we want to make sure we get those unplugged really quick. Off with this one. There's one. If it wants to come out. All right, there we go. We unplugged it. So again, being very gentle. All right, so there you go, guys. It was very easy peasy lemon squeezy. Here is the GPU motherboard. Okay, so I have 2 cotton pads. This one has isopropyl alcohol 91. This is just dry, so I can dry it off after I wipe it down with this. Once you cleaned it off as best as you could, let me show you. This is what it looks like. Cleaned it off as best as I could. There's some residue right there, but I don't want to go prying at the tongs so much. Yeah, it's fine. Once you clean it up pretty good, then that's when you reapply thermal paste on the chip. So let me, all right, so now we're just gonna do a little dollop. Just a little dollop, maybe spread it. You gotta spread it. Spread it if you want. Here. Just right there, just so you don't waste anything. Look, this wire is connected. If we turn it around, the other tiny wire is connected. It is a bit, like, just a little bit challenging, but if you're patient, if you're good with your hands, you should be all right. You don't want to go 1, 2, 3, 4 because I don't know what that does, but it's just not good. Everybody says go crisscross. Just go crisscross, dog. When it comes to doing shit like this, if they tell you to do something in real life and you don't want to do it, don't be a slave to the matrix. You did? Type shit. All right, now we got the screws all the way screwed on. And boom, that's it. That's literally it. Just to check one more time, everything is plugged in. This wire is plugged in. There was only 2. It was the one I just showed you, and then this one right there, fully plugged in. So now it's just a matter of placing the GPU back inside. Display port connected, TV on. Oh yeah, boots up immediately. Let me set y'all up. So one little check I do, because I look to be paranoid, look under to see if the fans are spinning. Usually on startup they spin, but if you're not really like using your graphics card and it's like at 30 degrees Celsius, the fans will stop spinning. That's normal. When the fans aren't spinning, it's mainly because it doesn't need to cool off the chip since it's not working under a lot of load, so it's not hot. Remember, your cooler is on there to cool down your GPU. If it doesn't need to be cooled down, the fans don't need to be on. Because I've seen people where like they freak the fuck out because their GPUs shits. It's where's the alcohol? Oh my god, this thermal paste. Because their GPU is like not like spinning. And especially if you have a really, really good GPU, it's gonna take quite a bit of load to make it start getting hot and the fan spinning. So don't be too stressed out about it, yeah. Here it is. There's our GPU, and it is running at 32 degrees. Really good. Yeah, there you go. I mean, it's on, it's connected, everything's fine, everything's solid. And that's how you change your thermal paste. If you guys want more videos, I already posted another video like in the past of me changing my CPU, so I'm probably not gonna do that again, or I don't know. But like if you guys want to like, oh, how do I change the thermal paste on my shit or that, it might be mainly like along the lines of what I just did, so it could help. I remember I had to search up how to fucking change the thermal paste because I did not know what the hell I was doing. And the first time I ever did it, I was like freaking the fuck out, bruh. But yeah, so there it is. And we got the stand. We got the makeshift fucking stand. And now we're gonna fucking do some gaming. Let's go. We gotta work that thermal paste in. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the next segment.